Hey, what's up? This is Chosen, and this video is going to be a community update for December 25th. So, Merry Christmas to all of you. I hope your holiday season has been wonderful so far and will continue through New Year's. This is just going to be a quick wrap-up of what's going on in the game currently, some of the rewards that came through that Plarium is giving out as a gift, going over the offers and the events really quick, and just kind of a general update. So, yeah, let's get into it. Alrighty, so first of all, if we pull up the news tab here, we've got Merry Christmas from Plarium. And if we click read more, we are going to see that basically Plarium is thanking you for being a Raid Shadow Legends player. And then you're going to get 1 Sacred Shard, 1 Rank 5 Chicken, and 10 million silver. This is probably the best, gift they've ever given away. This, I wanted to plug this in the calculator here. And let's just exactly find out what this is worth. So what they kind of gave out to the player base here. We've got 1 Sacred, 1 5-star Chicken, and 10 million silver. Yeah, so if this were a pack, it would be an amazing pack at like $29.99, and they would probably price it at like $34.99. So yeah, basically giving out like $30 to $35 worth of in-game rewards in terms of if it were something I would recommend purchasing as a pack. So definitely a very cool Christmas present to wake up today and see that it was going to be coming through your inbox. So hey, good job, Plarium. You came through with the ×2 event, and you came through with some good, worthwhile rewards for Christmas. The Sacred Shard has some good upside utility and potential, along with the guaranteed value of 10,000 silver and 5-star chicken, which I know a lot of people are struggling with silver. There has been 2 artifact events that have come through in the past like 10 days or so, so that should really alleviate some of you hurting so bad on silver. All right, and then also, we currently have no tournaments going on in the game right now. Everything is locked. It's just kind of, showing you the leaderboard. But, yeah, so one of those will probably go live somewhat soon. The game is mainly revolving around these 4 events right now. So, Arena Assault, we still have plenty of time. And it's a pretty realistic event to, able to be completed without spending a ton of money. And this is probably the easiest one to complete. The champion training one, this is like the big fusion event. 33,000 points to get Exemplar, the most amount that we've ever seen in a champion training event, so very tough to get to. I've already done the Torment Fusion, so I'm not going to be going for Exemplar. I'm just going to get the Legendary Book and call it good. And then the Summoning Rush, this is the one that went live with the X2 Ancients. If you are curious, it's going to take 350 Ancient Shards to max this out and get the 2 books. We can see we need 7,000 points. If Ancients were worth 10, it would take 700, but they're worth twice that. They're worth 20, so you take, half of 700 is 350 Ancients to go ahead and complete this event. I recommend saving your Voids and Sacreds for when they are buffed or there's a better, event or some reason to pull them. Right now, I would focus mainly on just pulling your Ancient Shards. Dump your gems into Ancients. We'll go over the offers here in a little bit, but yeah, it's a very good time to summon. I did a big summoning session yesterday. I had the, it's my most recent video besides this one on the channel. Well, I pulled like 240 something Ancient Shards, was able to get Miscreated Monster here, and also a bunch of legendaries, so it worked out very well. I got Yannicka, yay, she's supposed to get buffed soon. I got a dupe Molly, Queen Ava. I'm excited to maybe test her out as a campaign farmer or something and see what we can do, see what she's capable of. Trunda, Bistifis, and Smash Lord. So it definitely worked out well. I got some non-dupe legendaries, and Miscreated Monster is basically a legendary to me, so I'm currently working on, he's 6 stars, got to get him maxed out, Minotaur grinded, geared out, and start testing the potential that we have there. So yeah, also we have the Artifact Enhancement event. This one I don't know if I'm going to max out because I don't really need to, but if you've got some artifacts laying around that you need to get upgraded, might as well, because you might as well double dip a little bit of rewards. So now is a good time to do that. And also, if you need Painsmith for the fusion, you want to at least get to there. I do like how they structured this in terms of not making you get like 7,000 points for Painsmith. They gave him out a little bit earlier and then let you continue going if you wanted to besides that. So at least they structured that one properly, in my opinion. Okay, so let's go over some of the offers here. Double Ancient Pack. This is kind of the big offer that is going to come through to a lot of the player base, or at least people in my spending tier. I think probably most of you got an offer similar to this. It might be a different price, but it's probably going to be similar. So let's go over this here. 41 Ancients. 2150 gems and 3.5. Okay, so yeah, it's grading out as a 1.33, but remember, ancient shards right now have a retail value of probably like 2.5. So yeah, we can see it grades out in the green because of the event. So yeah, if you need some shards to pull during the event, this isn't a bad offer. It's definitely not like amazing, but it's okay. And then remember, the gems right now, you can turn those in to 22 more ancients. You're able to buy 2 of the 900 gem cost packs and get 22 more ancients. So with this pack alone, you could get yourself 63 ancient shards, and you know, have a pretty good chance of getting at least a couple good champions in there. So definitely not bad, especially it depends a little bit on your account, but definitely not a bad offer. It's just not amazing. It would be bad if it wasn't for the double event, but because of the double event, it's actually a decent offer. Conqueror pack, okay, not a lot to go over there. This one is interesting. I don't know if this one's going to be very good. I was a little bit disappointed in this one. Let's see here. I think anyway, just kind of off the top of my head, looking at it. And then 4 and 5. And then 20, 40, 60, 80 brews. Okay, so yeah, it does grade out as a 2.1, which is excellent. But the thing about this is a lot of the value of this pack is tied into the chicken. Like probably 70% of the value of this pack is in the chicken, and chicken is amazing for newer players and not so great for endgame players. Like for me, chicken isn't really that valuable. Obviously, it's still good. It's good to have chicken laying around. But in terms of like a newer player getting these chicken and me getting the chicken, it's way more impactful and important for the newer players. So a pack like this is probably more like a green pack instead of a teal. It probably bumps down a little bit, but I try to keep the value of the chicken kind of, you know, mid-tier and keep it viable for most. And that's why I say to, you know, download the sheet so that you can customize these values to yourself, because 5-star chicken, I should probably lower it just a little bit, like a 5.12 and like a 1.44. And yeah, I'll tweak that a little bit, but yeah, the pack is decent, especially for early to mid game players. But I don't know, maybe early to mid game players get a different offer, but that's probably one that I will be staying away from. And then we have a Divine Offense artifact pack here, so it is a full set of 6-star epic. But no, I don't really like these ones. I almost prefer the 5-star legendary ones that are like $14 or $15, $20, whatever they are. The full set of legendary ones are usually better. Divo is an okay set for like dungeons and stuff, but it's not as good as a lot of people think, because you know, for like the arena and stuff, you'd much rather have like Cruel or even like Savage or something. So Divo is the one that is basically offense but gives you a shield. So yeah, it's decent for dungeons and stuff, but not worth the $40 gamble for a pack of epics. And yeah, in terms of summoning, I will probably try to max out the summoning event. So, you know, why not? I got this far. I need to pull like, I don't know, 120 more ancients or something. I'll probably do that in like a video or a stream either today or tomorrow, sometime before this event ends. I need to prepare myself to do some more summoning. And that's one thing I wanted to go over really quick, is a lot of you are going to be summoning right now and just smashing rares as food. I really recommend doing it the right way and taking the time to invest in leveling up your 3-stars so that you can crunch food properly instead of just feeding 3 stars as XP, because you get like 1% of the value out of that food, because you get basically nothing for crunching rares into XP. It's much more impactful to level up to level 30 and then crunch them into 4 stars, because you'll see here, like I've got so many 3 stars here that I need to level up 3 stars and crunch them into 4 stars. I don't want to just feed them as XP to be lazy and make room to you know, go after those last like 120 ancients I want to pull. So I'm gonna do it the right way. I'm gonna take the time, level up the 3 stars, and then crunch them into 4 stars. So I hope you are all doing that as well, it'll be much more efficient in terms of the long-term growth of your account, if realistic. Now, for you Kraken whales out there, go ahead, just smash them and keep summoning. But for those mere mortals of us, the 99% of us, let's do it the right way, level up our 3 stars, and then crunch them into 4 stars. So yeah, that's gonna kind of do it for this video here. Just wanted to do a quick video going over everything and wishing all of you a Merry Christmas. So as always, thank you for watching. Have a good rest of your day. Peace.